Hey guys, so it's been approximately 2 months since I've made a natural hair video for you guys, and today I'm gonna do something a little different. My hair right now is freshly washed and I'm gonna actually do a tutorial, something that I barely ever do because I hate doing them. So right now my hair has air dried a bit and I'm gonna use some of my kinky curly, not today, well whatever I have left of it. I'm gonna use some of that as my leave-in. And then I'm gonna use some of my African shea butter that I've been using for the past like 2.5 years, and this thing is still not done yet. And something that I've recently purchased is 100% castor oil by Now Solutions. I'm always switching the oil that I use because sometimes I feel like the olive oil is not as heavy as I want it to be, or the coconut oil doesn't really do much and it dries my hair out. So I'm trying this out now to see the type of results I'm gonna get from it. So first and foremost, whenever I do my twists, I don't really part my hair. I just make random sections because I'm like, I'm gonna cover those sections up anyway. So what's the point of parting it to make it look neat? So before I get carried away, let me moisturize my hair. So I'm gonna use about 1/4 size of my leave-in conditioner. So my hair could be fully saturated and feel amazing. So this is about 1/4 size or a dollar coin size. I'm gonna just put that through my hair. I put it through my ends mostly first because my ends tend to get drier. And then I go down to my roots. I don't really moisturize my hair in any particular pattern or any particular way. Now I'm on to the shea butter. It depends on how much you actually want to put in your hair, so there's no specific amount. I'm gonna just put like a little nickel size, rub that around my hands until it gets like a lotion consistency. Like so. And just do the same thing I did with the leave-in, but to my ends first, and then to my roots. Open some sections up a little bit just with my hands. Pass that in there. Looking like I got a look, but now I'm fully shea butter saturated. I'm gonna go in with my last product, which is my Now Solutions castor oil. This I don't put too much of it because the shea butter already has some heaviness or weight to it, so I just put a little bit of castor oil, douse it around my ends, barely on my scalp, so I don't want too much build up.
I only part my hair in the front because that's the way I want my twists to fall. Everywhere else in my head, I just basically finger part because I'm going to pick out my hair and try to hide those parts anyway, so it doesn't have to be neat. I would have wished that my camera focused a little bit more on this part, but you can see that I still have some remains of color at my ends, and it's making it a little less curly. But at this part, I just finished sectioning off my hair so I can begin twisting it right up. I'm just detangling to make things a bit easier and make the twists look nicer and neater. So I just finger part once again, and then I run a fine-tooth comb through the section to get rid of any tangles or knots that are left behind. And now I'm finally starting to twist. It's just a simple 2-strand twist, and I'm just twisting up the section all the way to the end and sealing it with my fingers. So now I'm getting ready to repeat the same process on this next section. And this is also the process that I will continue on doing throughout the rest of my hair. You're probably wondering how I got to the front so quickly, but it's only because I had some footage of how my completed twists in the back were looking, but the footage wasn't so great, so I just did without it and zoomed up to the front and showed you a closer and clearer view of how I do my twists.
Okay, so now I'm up to my last twist. It's a little dry, so I'm gonna add a little bit more leave-in to it. Not too much. Just add a little bit to my ends especially so they don't fray open. Okay, give it a little leave-in. I'm gonna twist this bad boy right up. So my twists are completed, and I will most likely take the style down tomorrow. This is how it looks. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It won't be long until I do that for you guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And feel free to tell me anything you want about my hair, about your hair, about anything. Okay, bye guys.